Climates of India, long questions and answers in 60 to 80 words. Describe the major factors that determine the climate of India. India's climate is influenced by several factors. Latitude decides the temperature range from tropical to temperate. Altitude affects climate, hilly areas to cooler. Proximity to the sea moderates the temperature. Winds, especially monsoon winds, bring rainfall. Topography, like mountains, impacts rainfall and temperature. These factors combine to create diverse climatic conditions across India. Explain the role of the Himalayas in determining India's climate. The Himalayas play a major role in shaping India's climate. They act as a barrier against the cold winds from Central Asia, preventing northern India from freezing temperatures. They also help in the condensation of monsoon winds, resulting in heavy rainfall on the southern slopes. Additionally, they influence the monsoon pattern by redirecting the winds and ensuring rainfall in the plains of India. What are the characteristics of the monsoon climate in India? India's monsoon climate is marked by seasonal reversal of winds and rainfall. The southwest monsoon, June to September, brings heavy rain to most of the country. The northeast monsoon, October to December, brings rain mainly to southeastern India. The climate features hot summers, rainy monsoons, and cool winters. The monsoon influences agriculture, lifestyle, and water availability, making it crucial for the Indian economy and people's daily life. How does the altitude affect climate in India? Give examples. As altitude increases, temperature decreases. Places at higher altitudes experience cooler climates compared to the plains. For example, Shimla, situated at a higher altitude, remains cool even in summer, while Delhi, located in the plains, becomes very hot. The decrease in temperature with elevation affects vegetation, agriculture, and human settlements, making hill stations favorable for tourism and certain types of crops like apples and tea. Discuss how climate affects agriculture in India. India's agriculture heavily depends on climate. Rainfall, temperature, and seasonal changes determine what crops can be grown. Rice needs abundant rain and is grown in eastern and southern regions. Wheat requires cooler temperatures and less rainfall, so it is grown in northern India. Changes in climate, such as delayed or insufficient monsoons, lead to poor harvests, affecting food supply and farmers' income. Climate resilience is important for agricultural stability. Describe the major climate types found in India. India has several climatic types due to its vast geography. Tropical wet in the western Ghats and northeast, tropical dry in central India, arid desert in Rajasthan, mountain climate in the Himalayas, temperate climate in parts of the Deccan Plateau. Each type varies in rainfall, temperature, and humidity. This diversity allows India to grow a variety of crops and supports different ecosystems. What are cyclones and how do they affect India? Cyclones are intense circular storms with high speed winds and heavy rain. In India, they mostly form in the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. Coastal states like Odisha, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, and Gujarat are most affected. Cyclones damage houses, destroy crops, flood low lying areas, and cause loss of lives. The government uses satellite tracking and early warnings to reduce the impact and evacuate people from danger zones. How do floods affect people and the environment in India? Floods in India caused by excessive rainfall, river overflow, or cyclones have serious effects. They damage crops, homes, roads, and infrastructure. Human lives and livestock are lost. Floods also spread waterborne diseases and contaminate drinking water. States like Bihar, Assam, and Uttar Pradesh face frequent floods. Despite flood control measures like dams and embankments, poor drainage and deforestation worsen the problem in many regions. What are the effects of climate change on India? Climate change is causing rising temperatures, irregular monsoons, and increased frequency of disasters like floods, droughts, and cyclones in India. Agriculture is most affected due to uncertain rainfall. Glacial melting in the Himalayas threatens rivers. Sea level rise endangered coastal areas. Changes in weather patterns also affect biodiversity and human health. India is adopting renewable energy, forest conservation, and climate policies to reduce the harmful effects. How do forest fires and landslides relate to India's climate? Forest fires occur during hot and dry summers, especially in states like Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. Due to high temperatures and lack of rain, they destroy wildlife habitats and contribute to pollution. Landslides are triggered by heavy monsoon rains in hilly areas such as the Himalayas and the Western Ghats. They block roads, damage buildings, and endanger lives. Both are climate related disasters that need effective disaster management.